So we are in one of the most desirable places here in the Upstate, Travelers Rest, South Carolina. What I am doing today is we are going to go drive some of the more desirable areas of the TR area. Probably about 4 to 6 different neighborhoods that are super close, super walkable. I am in and out of these neighborhoods as a realtor, buying and selling houses with people. At the same time, quick secret, I've actually lived in one of these neighborhoods, so I know it so well. And we are talking about, of course, the neighborhoods, the amenities, the community, the things that you get whenever you move into these areas. And we will stop and tour one of the very few homes that is actually on the market here in the area. So let's go.
So before we even get to a neighborhood, we're on Main Street, Travelers Rest.
Yes, we are. Lots of sidewalks.
Lots of bikers.
Lots of cyclists.
Cyclists, I'm sorry.
Cyclists. This is cool. Okay, so we started the tasting room, but on the other side of the tasting room, they just opened up one of our area's like very few butchers. This is their second location. They have another location down in Fountain Inn, but you can get all sorts of different cuts of meat, chickens.
That's awesome. Yeah, that is one thing that I love about TR is that they're really, like downtown anyways, it's all local. Even if there's like chains, they're pretty much local chains.
They very much are.
But the first neighborhood we're going to, that we're pulling into right now, on Lumpkin Street.
On Lumpkin Street.
Old Lumpkin Street.
Off of State Park. It's a Pinestone development.
Pinestone.
Yeah. So you have townhomes, single family homes. Let's see here. We're actually let's do this.
This is the single family section, right?
Yes, we're gonna drive the single family.
Okay, so a question.
Yes.
Just right off the bat.
Yeah.
These homes are right next to each other.
Oh yeah, very much.
Are we gonna see a lot of that on this drive today?
This is probably the closest the houses will be.
Okay. Because I mean,
I know. But the cool thing here is, like, these homes are just gorgeous.
They are, I will say.
Many of them at this point. Ooh, look, connection to the Swamp Rabbit Trail. That's where we just came from.
I remember when we did a video.
We did.
And we walked over here, and these homes were still under construction.
Yep, all of this was dirt. Right in front of us are the apartment complexes.
Mm-hmm. So
for people who like, ooh, and over there to the left is the dog park.
Gotta have a dog park.
Gotta have a dog park. So at the very beginning of the neighborhood, there's townhomes. And then also over here, there are townhomes. So, but it's close. Like you can walk to the bank. There's a Chipotle, excuse me.
Chipotle.
Yeah, so it's not a big neighborhood, but right here also, these are rentals.
Yes.
Townhomes. So these are the rows. You can rent townhomes, you can purchase townhomes, you can purchase single family homes in Pinestone, but then you can rent apartments. There's a pool and a gym and all those things.
And look at that, we're right back to Main Street.
And right back to Main Street. The post office right there.
And also, we should mention this strip here on Main Street. I know we kind of touched on it a minute ago, but it's just awesome.
It is. It's insanely walkable. Everything's local. And as a byproduct of this area, you will get to know people.
I ran into the mayor at the
For y'all moving with pets.
community tap.
I don't think that's actually a open vet anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sad.
So anyways, you ran into the mayor.
I ran into the mayor.
Brandy Amadon, love you. A very approachable mayor.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so right here in front of us is City Hall and the police department and the fire department.
And Trailblazer Park.
And this is where the farmers market is during the summertime every Saturday from 8 to noon.
When does it end?
It ends the last Saturday of September.
Oh, it's coming up so fast.
It is, and if you're here, you should come see me.
Yeah, because Aubree hangs out at the farmer's market on Saturday mornings.
I do. Not every Saturday morning. We're there only about 6 or 7 Saturdays during the market year, but the last one is the Apples Festival. Ooh, South Creek. That's a good little
South
neighborhood.
Creek. I was about to ask, what is that? We're skipping that neighborhood.
We are, because it's a one like it's a one road neighborhood.
I see.
And all the houses down in there are pretty small. They were built probably within the last 10 to 20 years. But if you get the opportunity to buy one of those, don't even question it.
Yeah.
Is it overpriced or anything? Just buy it. Here's why I say this. I've helped enough people buy houses down in there that have quadrupled in price.
Really?
Over the last 5-6 years.
Wow.
All right, so this neighborhood that we just pulled into, it's Watson Crossing. It's a big neighborhood.
Wild Geese Way.
Mm-hmm.
I love the street names.
Yep.
Also, look at these stately homes.
This guy's house, I've asked him to sell his house at least twice to my clients. That's a brand new house there.
Oh.
Random. But yeah, so these houses are all built in the last 10 to 20 years. Some of them are pretty old. Some of them have been updated, some of them have not been. And they did sell off lots in this neighborhood. So we went from Watson Crossing to the woods at Northcliffe. We are now in the woods at Northcliffe.
Huh.
Don't ask me how. There's actually a sign right down there, and we're gonna go back that way because we're gonna make a loop. But
well, I can definitely see the architecture is different over here. It looks a little bit older, and also you're seeing larger trees.
Yep. But then it changes. Watch this. So then we go, boom, tiny trees.
Yep.
And this is Grayson Point.
Wait, we're in another neighborhood
We
again?
are now in a different neighborhood. Yes.
Wow, we're speed running this thing, aren't we?
So we went from, well, this is what I was saying. Like, there are all these neighborhoods, they all have different names, but a lot of these neighborhoods, like, I can tell you, okay, the older part was built by Dan Ryan Builders. Then at the same time, like this part was built by SK Builders. I personally would much rather buy a older SK home because it's had time to settle. Sometimes when they're brand new, there's issues with them.
That's interesting.
Not gonna lie.
Speaking of builders, also the whitewashed brick.
Isn't that beautiful? That's
like
that's the last house in Watson Crossing.
Got it.
Now we're back in Watson Crossing.
Speaking of builders,
I know.
we do have a builders list
We do.
for the area that people should reach out via the QR code on the screen.
They should. So,
to get our free builder's guide. Like there's
Yes.
leaves on the ground.
yes, there are.
I'm not
It's the beginning
I'm
of.
not ready for this.
We're in false fall right now, y'all.
I'm not ready for leaves on the ground.
I know. SK Builders, local builder, they just sold to DR Horton.
Didn't they?
They did. The news broke like last week.
You heard it here first, folks.
That's it. Don't have to deal with SK Builders anymore. That sounds really mean. All right, so now we're back in the woods at Northcliffe.
So are they still going as SK, or
They
is
aren't.
it just DR Horton took over?
Now
all their
DR
projects?
Horton is going to be taking over everything. Their floor plans, the land, everything.
We probably need to update our list then.
I know. So anyways, all those streets that we just drove, I've sold like 5 houses there in the last year.
Wow,
I know, that's a lot for a neighborhood.
that is.
So I know this area really, really well.
No kidding.
Actually, one of our viewers who was watching, we helped them purchase a house not too long ago. Off market.
Ooh.
I know, it never made it. We found it for him.
So really quick, I think we said 5 neighborhoods at the beginning of the
I
video,
know.
and it's really more than 5 neighborhoods.
Northcliffe, the woods at Northcliffe, Watson Crossing are all one big conglomerate neighborhood,
That was a $5 word.
right? But Grayson Point isn't part of the Northcliffe neighborhood,
Interesting.
which means they don't pay Northcliffe HOA, which means you also don't have access to the pool that we're about to show them.
Oh. Also, speaking of HOA, I'm noticing that despite there being an HOA, we're seeing a lot of diversity in the houses.
Yes.
We're seeing larger trees, varying yard decorations. How do you feel about the HOA in this conglomerate?
Such a great word. So the HOA in this neighborhood is roughly $600-ish a year.
Okay, so $50 a month.
Yeah, it's not bad. And you get access to the pool and the play yard and the green space. But I will say this neighborhood, like, it is a really cool mixture of people. You'll have people who have lived here for the last 2 decades, but then you'll also have people that like they just moved here and they have young families. Yes, they want you to keep your yard nice and keep up your house, so on. They get a little picky, but they're not like a bad HOA.
Right.
Oh, look, another house for sale. But like you can see these houses, I mean, you're gonna have the gamut from 350,000 all the way to upwards of 650, even 700, depending on square footage. You have 1,600 square foot houses all the way up to over 3,000, kind of like 3,200. Oh, look, and
this one's under contract.
these houses in this neighborhood go under contract very quickly. Oh, this is also Poplar Forest. Sorry.
Oh, we're in Poplar Forest now.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was Northcliffe.
So
And
that whole drive that we just did, how many neighborhoods are we counting that as?
Poplar, well, we're counting it as
One.
maybe two.
Two?
So we were in, ready?
Uh-huh.
Watson Crossing, Northcliffe, Woods at Northcliffe, Grayson Point, and Poplar Forest.
Wow.
All in one neighborhood, which is walkable to downtown or golf cartable.
Yeah, I feel like golf cartable.
Yeah, golf cartable.
Is there a big golf cart scene here in
this
in Travelers Rest?
It is growing, actually. There's a whole thing about this house right here also. Crows like to sit on the top of it.
Yeah, it's a creepy house.
It's a creepy house.
I'm not gonna lie to you. And then there's the swamp. Is that the swamp rabbit right there?
No, it's not. It's
Just another trail.
yes. All right, so here we go. We're out on 25, Highway 25. We're headed to the next big neighborhood that I think you definitely should pay attention to. 25 is one of the main drags through Greenville, and you can take 25 all the way up to Asheville, right? Or almost. Like Hendersonville.
It takes you up to I-26, which takes you up to Asheville. But
There
yeah,
you
it will
go.
take you to Hendersonville.
Yeah. And if we were to take a left at the light here, you'd end up at the Woodlands at Furman. Furman owns like all of this to the left.
There's the sign.
Ta-da!
Whee!
If you like to golf, you can become part of the golf club. I feel like I'm going to my mom's, but we're not going to actually drive by my mom's house.
No, but we are going to go into a house that is not your mom's house.
Right? That's not too far from here. First, we're going to go drive this next neighborhood. I don't know if this neighborhood here actually has a name, but this neighborhood is connected to, yes, they're massive. At least half an acre. Oh, mid-century modern all day long. But yeah, all of these houses are on like half an acre to an acre lots. So we're not in Travelers Rest anymore. We're actually in the outskirt Greenville area, 29617 area code.
Okay.
And I may be taking you a back way into this neighborhood.
So we got a bonus.
You're
We got
getting
bonus content.
You're getting a bonus tour. Like I drive this area so much, I'm like, this house just got a brand new driveway. This house lost like 5 massive trees on top of that house during the hurricane.
Wow.
All right, so here we go. This is the next neighborhood, the actual neighborhood that we're headed to. It is called Carilion.
Oh, we're at Carilion.
We are. It's lovely. And we have our friend Boots over here.
That's Boots?
Yeah, who has, well, she's the owner of the horses.
Oh.
As we head into Carilion. And this neighborhood's just kind of tucked back here. It's really nice.
It sure is.
Mm-hmm.
I love the layout of this neighborhood, though.
Mm-hmm.
With the nice lawn in the middle. That you
Yeah.
can just go hang out at.
So this neighborhood is a really good example of phased neighborhoods. So I'm gonna actually go around here. We're gonna go down into this part of the neighborhood. Because I feel like this is one of those neighborhoods that people kind of, like, it's in the, I would say 4 to 800 range, $400 to $800,000 for these houses. These were built by a builder called Sable Homes. Sable Homes doesn't exist anymore here in Greenville. So their floor plans, everything. This is one of the few places that you'll see it. I've been inside half of these houses, either as they were being built or as they have now been resold multiple times over.
You're kind of a big deal around here, huh?
I kind of love this area just a little bit.
Yeah, there's so many like green spaces.
It's
in Carilion.
gorgeous. Now, a couple different builders that were down in here. You had Sable Homes, it was Crescent Homes, now it's Dreamfinders.
Dreamfinders is a big one, a big national guy too.
These homes were all built by Ryan Homes. There are also some DRB homes in here. Pretty much everything in this community is a single family home.
Yeah.
But you have the green space and the pool down that way and a pavilion up there.
There is a pavilion. Can we do the roundabout here? Can we do the loop-de-loop? You know, this is kind of reminds me of O'Neill Village.
There's the pool.
There's the pool.
With its fountains.
So fancy.
Yes. But like the style of these homes is very like Rainbow Row-ish.
Yeah. It is.
Which I love.
So is the price points in this section part of that 400,000 to 800,000 that you mentioned?
Yes.
It seems like these might be on the higher side. I love that.
They are. Now this neighborhood has seen its fair share of drama. We're gonna say that.
Oh, is there a neighborhood Facebook group?
There's a neighborhood Facebook group here.
Oh boy. Nothing like neighborhood Facebook group drama.
Oh yeah, totally. There used to be a neighborhood fireworks display. And it was just somebody who just decided they loved fireworks. And they would set them off in the green space area. But someone in this neighborhood decided they didn't like it. So they went so far as to contact the state fire marshal and got it shut down.
Wow.
But we'll see. We'll see.
That is.
They're going to figure it out for next year. I'm sure of it. Oh, that's something too. Your neighbors here will all wave, even if you don't actually live there.
That's what we like. We want to see the real, authentic Traveler's Rest.
Well, I mean, we're not Traveler's Rest. We're right outside Traveler's Rest,
right.
which means you have a Greenville address.
Okay.
So that happens a lot around here.
But it is still Traveler's Rest, though. Like, I know it's not like
still the TR area.
Yeah, it's not like officially Traveler's Rest.
Well, and I would say in this specific area, what's cool about not being officially Traveler's Rest, but TR area, is you don't have to pay TR city taxes. Right there's Riverbend Equestrian. It is a county park, but there's horses.
Do they do equestrian events?
They do. My daughter rides there.
Oh, wow.
We were there last night.
The amount of horse girls per capita in the city of Greenville
There's a lot of
it's
them.
quite high.
Yes. Well, because we're just down the way from Tryon, which is a huge horse capital of the area.
Yeah.
Very much. Old White Horse Road. All right, so this next neighborhood that we're headed to is the newest neighborhood, completed neighborhood. And
Newer than Pinestone?
yes,
Wow.
newer than Pinestone. I have been showing off off Stone Park since they started. Again, another neighborhood I know really, really well, and we may have a house that's going up for sale in this neighborhood.
Oh, wow, look at this. We've got a Dollar General Market.
A DG Market. It's not Dollar General is not bougie enough for us. We need a DG Market.
Exactly, yeah. All right.
We are here.
And look, you even get your own view of the DG Market, not Dollar General.
Correct. All right, y'all. So, like I said, we're in the Stone Park neighborhood, and I'm giving you a sneak peek into this. Now, by the time this video hits our channel, we're probably going to be on the market with this house. But if by some chance we are not, or you see this video and you're like, I have to have this house, we are all of 5 to 7 minutes from downtown TR. We have the mountain views. We have accessibility to the DG Market right behind us, which I honestly think is a great thing because I can't tell you how many times I've run out of milk. So this house is one of my favorite floor plans. This neighborhood was built by SK over the last 3 years, and it sold out super fast. So we're starting to see these homes come back on the market. So come on, let's go see this house. Okay, weird little things that I noticed about these houses is that this house does have hardy board siding on it.
Awesome.
I know that it's a detail that a lot of people are like, well, I'm like, but for reals. So first thing, like you come into this house and you have the dining room area on your left. They are using it as a really nicely set up office space, which I think is great.
Really quick.
Yes,
I already cut
tell
you
me.
off, but I love the curvature of the opening. So that's a nice.
This
little
is
touch.
kind of a specific touch to this builder. There's not anybody else that I know of that does that. So it's a really cool detail and really tall ceilings. So this is a Vail floor plan for SK, and I have shown it so many times, it's kind of ridiculous. But I love the big kitchen open space. And I know that a lot of you are looking for this open living as well. Really cool. Also, it does have this butler's pantry area where you have a decent sized pantry and a really cool place for your coffee pot.
Really quick.
Yes.
This might be the largest gap between an island and a stove.
I mean, it's not huge.
It's not. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I like it.
You like it?
I like it. Yeah.
Gives you space to move.
Yes, exactly. And if you're entertaining, you got grandkids running through or whatever, like.
This is true.
Anyways.
I also love that there's like windows everywhere. So this space is very light. Living room space. Now, I don't think this video will actually do this justice, but this living area is pretty large. This is a huge couch.
Here, let me swap.
Not
sides
good.
with
Not
this
bad.
and put it into perspective here.
This is great.
Yeah.
And it's open. So you have kitchen, your kitchen table dining. If you don't want to use an actual dining room, then you have this, like this space is just fantastic.
It is.
Now, here's what you need to know. This house with its open living, I'm actually not going to show it all to you. You're going to have to reach out to me. You're going to need to say, hey, Aubree, that house in Stone Park, we love it. Can you help me buy it? Would love to do that. So the majority of all the bedrooms are on the first level. There is a second level to this house for an office, another bedroom. There's another full bathroom up there. Then you have 2 bedrooms down here with their bathroom and a master on name.
So we are going to see the master.
Yes, I'm going to show you the master. But here's the thing. This master bedroom has its own entrance out to the deck.
Wait, can we go see the deck?
Just in a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But here's the thing. So we've got double door entry to master bath. This shower is huge.
Wow.
I know. So here's the thing. If you're like, yep, Aubree, we love it. And what about your shoes in the closet? Behind that door is a space bigger than that shower. So you're going to have to, come see it.
You're being so secretive today.
I am. This is a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. Own entrance. We're on the deck. Nice big yard all the way out.
Oh, this is all their yard?
Yes.
It could be your yard.
I mean, it could be your yard.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big old yard.
It's fantastic. And the location of this is phenomenal. So,
Also,
I'm a little biased.
I love the stairs going down.
This house is situated on a tall crawl space.
Okay.
So you actually have storage space underneath the house.
So it's more like a hunch space than a crawl space.
It's not even that like you don't even have to hunch. So this entire house is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Has a 2-car garage, laundry room, and that's where you go up to the office space / bedroom / whatever you need to use it for. So if you are looking for a house in this location and you're like, hey, Aubree, maybe I want to buy it. reach out to us. Would love to give you the price, and then we can help you buy it. So if you love this video and this helped you figure out I need to be in that neighborhood, reach out to us. Would love to help. And go watch the other videos that we have about Travelers Rest that you don't want to miss out. They all show a different perspective, and we'll catch you next time.